We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Up tonight for Cleveland, third baseman, number 11.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him grow.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Batting second.
Digging in now, Francisco Lindor. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's Michael Brantley. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away. Edwin Encarnacion now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he is in there. Here's Yonder Alonso. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. At the plate, Zach Kozar. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
Now a throw over, back in standing. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting third.
Stepping up now,
Center
Mike
fielder,
Trout. First chance
Mike.
for him here with a runner at first and one gone. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Chisenhall going back on it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. At the moment, he's got a .270 batting average for the season. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Zimmer on the move, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Here's Justin Upton now.
fielder,
The average for him entering
Justin
play, not far
Upton.
north of 200. First pitch on its way to Upton. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Jason
Leading off
Kipnis.
for the
He
Indians,
comes in hitting in the
second
370s for the season.
Jason
Clearly
Kipnis.
always a threat with the bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance and a base hit. So the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Now at the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. For Kipnis, he's at second with his 9th two-base hit of the year. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Upton. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Coming to the plate now, Bradley Zimmer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball one. The 1-0 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Down the first baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2. Ready for another chance?
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Digging in for his second at bat, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right side hit hard, taken in by Kinsler. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now batting, Ian Kinsler. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Grounded back up the middle. Kipnis ranging to his right. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Into the box, Carlos Perez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Striding in once again.
Number 17, Yonder Alonso.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Kipnis. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Way in front of a great slider that time. The 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 8.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Into the box now, Yan Gomes.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he struck him out. Stepping into the box, Bradley Zimmer.
Center fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping up to the plate, Ben Revere. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Ben Revere.
First delivery to him on the way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Here it comes on 0-2. Line toward right center. And that'll be a base hit for Revere. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. That's in there. Base hit. Revere rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 6-3 contest.
Third baseman, number 7.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's one away. At the plate, Mike Trout. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one. Ready with the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Zimmer is under it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting,
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Carrasco pauses. Here's the first pitch. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chisenhall ranging back at the track, the wall, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The left fielder, number 8.
Into the box now, Justin Upton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Zimmer is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's flared out toward left. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Sent on the ground out to second. Kinsler's got it on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Edwin Encarnacion now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First offering on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
6 runs, 10 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard down the line. Cozart has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Luis Valbuena. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman, number 18.
Popped high in the air. There to take it is Alonso, 1 away. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kinsler.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Chisenhall is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now, Carlos Perez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And now his swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Yonder Alonso. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Yonder Alonso.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jason Kipnis. 1 for 2 with a double. Jose Alvarez is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Jose.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And this will be fouled away. Hit hard on the ground to short. Taken in by Simmons. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the changeup is way low that time. Chop foul over towards the dugout. 1-2. Here it comes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Ben Revere. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Right fielder.
Ready with the first
And
pitch. Here it comes.
Revere.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chisenhall moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter,
Settling
number
in
2,
now, Andrelton
shortstop,
Simmons. Couple of
Andrelton
singles to his credit thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball. A 1 pitch on its way. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here's the 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Zach Kozar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Oh, he was geared up for that pitch. He got what he wanted. He just got out in front of it.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Bradley Zimmer. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Zimmer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lined hard toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Revere has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he's safe. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Revere racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay throw. Digging in to try it again. Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard on the ground towards short. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now an 8-5 game. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery to third. Kinsler for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
This is line to left. And this is a fair ball heading out toward the 330 sign. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cole Calhoun. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Here's Justin Upton now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Chisenhall ranging back. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now batting.
Here's Luis Valbuena. Now.
Luis Valbuena.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded, foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Kinsler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Kinsler hits the bag at first and heads for second now. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Zach McAllister will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 34.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Brantley comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Here's Ben Revere. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Revere.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's been a high-scoring affair thus far as we take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Leading off for the Indians.
Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Alonso.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's a high pop-up. Alvarez is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Kipnis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 8.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing. and it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise, he just executed the location properly.
0-2, here it is.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Ready for another shot now. Andrelton Simmons.
And
He's
leading
2
off
for
with a
3
halo.
thus far.
The shortstop.
Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Brantley. He's got it 1 away. Here's the shortstop,
Third
Zach
baseman,
Kozar.
number 7.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out
Kozar.
once. Hit to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Again, a 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, designated hitter.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. From the stretch, Cole Calhoun is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll start things. Things out for us here in inning.
Catcher. Yan Gomes.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Here's a drive out to left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Up next for Cleveland.
Striding in once
Center
again,
fielder.
Bradley Zimmer. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter,
The batter,
Jose Ramirez.
third baseman,
It was a fly out
Jose
for him in his last
Ramirez.
trip. And it'll appear as though we'll see a pinch runner now as Rajay Davis takes over on the base paths. Jim Johnson gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth.
33, Jim Johnson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Drilled to first. And he is out on the tag. Ready for another chance? Justin Upton. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Woohoo! Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
A 1-1 now to Upton. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
To 2-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Luis Valbuena. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a looper to left. Brantley over to his right. 2 down. Settling in now, Ian Kinsler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And that's in there, 3-1.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Perez. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Matt Belisle enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Chisenhall will make the catch and the... Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen.
Michael Brantley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is lined right back up the middle. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base as the potential tying run here in extra innings.
Number 10,
Edwin Encarnacion now. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. In tied at 93, ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Late that time for a strike. One and one, here it is. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. 2-2 now.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The first baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Here's the first pitch to him. Yonder Alonso comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And the tying run is going to score from second, and we are right back to where we started. Digging in, Jason Kipnis. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Lifted the other way to left center. Upton's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder.
Standing in, Lonnie Chisenhall. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia.
Catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. There to get it is Kinsler. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as this. In now. Ben Revere.
From the bottom of the Angel Ninth. Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Brantley. 1 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hit sharply on the ground. To his right, Lindor. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Chisenhall is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Bradley Zimmer. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Center fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes another 0-2. Chopped foul wide of first.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Upton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Third baseman.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
How about it?
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
Just got a piece up the line, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hit.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 10 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For Cleveland, 9 runs on 18 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jim Johnson. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Matt DeLine. He falls to 1-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.